Hello, I'm Zola, the official AI spokesperson for Alicia Hunter, also known worldwide as the Crypto Queen. With over 8 years of experience studying the financial markets, Alicia has helped countless individuals understand crypto, stocks, forex, AI, and modern monetary systems. She is also the founder of BWE Tribal Academy, her online educational hub you may already be familiar with. As a monthly subscriber, you'll get exclusive access to Alicia's private educational content covering crypto, stocks, forex trading, AI, AGI, market psychology, and more. Make sure you click the notification button because Alicia may surprise you with early market insights or execution updates, helping you stay prepared before major financial moves. Subscribe today and join a powerful community committed to financial empowerment. Disclaimer, as a friendly reminder, all information shared is for educational purposes only. Alicia Hunter is not a licensed financial advisor. Always consult a qualified professional before making investment decisions.
Greetings, everyone, and thank you for joining tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. And for those of you that is new to our channel, my name is Alicia Hunter, aka Crypto Queen, tribally known as Chieftainess Kisawa. I am the founder and owner of BWE Tribal Academy. And so tonight, we're going to be going over part 3 of the MetaTrader 4 trading classes because 2 weeks ago, we already covered the basics. And so tonight, we're going to go deeper into the market analysis. Okay? And so, let me introduce BWE Tribal Academy again because I know some people are new. So on the screen, BWE Tribal Academy is an educational organization dedicated to empowering tribal and allied communities through financial literacy, cultural education, and personal development. Our academy focuses on helping individuals build generational wealth, strengthen community and knowledge, and promote economic self-sufficiency through accessible learning programs, workshops, and digital contents. And so before we move forward, I am going to mute myself out so that way everyone can read the disclaimer. And so once I come back and then we will get starting to learn how to trade. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and thank you so much, Autumn. I do appreciate it for letting me know that you guys can hear me. So let's get started. Okay, so tonight we'll be covering understanding the candlesticks, the market open and the market close, technical and fundamental analysis, financial news and market trends, and also MetaTrader 4 training for next week, and of course, our VIP community updates. So, we got to understand what candlesticks are. These are not the ordinary candlesticks that you light up at nighttime, okay? This is considered a Japanese candlestick. And basically, what that is, a candlestick, it shows price movement, which it tells the story of buyers and sellers. This also helps traders to understand the market sentiment. And now on the screen, for an example, you see on the top where it says high, and the next it says close, and the bottom it says open, and the bottom says low. The bottom part is where the market has opened, but it closed in a buy. That's basically what a candlestick is. And I hope I did not lose you guys because of I'm going to dig a little bit deeper so that way you can have a full understanding what this means. For an example, we have the bullish versus the bearish candlesticks. Okay. Now, also, if I'm moving too fast, please let me know in the comments so that way I can slow down. All right. So you have a bullish candle, which means the buyers are in control, meaning the market closes higher than it opened. Okay. For an example, let me go back. Let me go back to the screen. You see where the bottom part where it opened and then it rised up? It may have rise up to high, but then it may have came back down and then it closed out in a buy. So that's basically what a bullish candlestick is. Okay. And so you have to pay attention to the market trend because if not, you will be so confused on which way the market will go. Now, let me show you an example of a bearish candlestick so that way I can explain this a little further. Now, the bearish candlestick is where the sellers are in control, meaning the market closes lower than it opened. Okay. So, once again, candlesticks help identify momentum and reversals. Now, why technical analysis matter? This is a lot of traders and investors' biggest mistake. Due to technical analysis, you have to study the charts and the price action. This helps identify the trends, the patterns, the supports and resistance, also the entry and the exit opportunities. The goal is to make decisions based on probability instead of your emotions. Okay, and we're going to talk about emotions as well. But why many traders fail? Once again, trading with emotions, lack of education, no strategy, ignoring risk management, and always following the hype instead of analysis. Most traders and investors, of course, they never learn proper technical analysis. This is why they fail. And as a new investor, and I'm speaking to you new investors out here following these little new crypto gurus because they made quick 100K from a meme coin. I hate to tell you this, majority of those crypto gurus that you see, they're not knowledgeable in technical analysis. They're not. Because if they are, then ask them anything about, like, say, a harmonic pattern and see what they'll say. So be careful when you are a new investor, because I know so many people will jump into Bitcoin and wonder why they fail, because you guys had got into the euphoria stage. Meaning, once Bitcoin hits $100,000, Bitcoin had already reached its euphoria stage. That means you entered at 99,000, right? Thinking you're about to get rich. But then you got it going all the way down to anxiety, all the way down to panic, all the way down to the anger and depression. The key point is to invest and trade during depression time. If you guys are familiar with the Great Depression, just realize that during that time, whoever was smart enough to invest into gold and silver, they are very successful today because they invested during the Great Depression instead of investing during the euphoria. Because after you get into the market and the euphoria has activated, it's going to go all the way down. And then guess what? You just lost capitalism just that quick because of what? You're trading with emotions, lack of education, no strategy, ignoring risk management, and you're following the hype instead of the analysis. And then we have fundamental analysis, which is my favorite. And I know you guys are very familiar with me posting geopolitical aspects. That is fundamental analysis, meaning that it focuses on economic reports, interest rates, inflation, central bank decisions, geopolitical events, global conflicts, also government policies. And what is very important is with the market, whether you like it or not, the news moves the market. So if you've noticed that Trump says certain words, like far as a company, most likely that stock may rise up or down. If you're very familiar with the technical analysis behind the fundamental analysis, it goes together, right? However, whenever Trump mentioned a company, next thing you know, that stock may rise up or it may decline. So pay attention to what geopolitical aspects as far as the events. Because if you're not paying attention, then guess what? You won't ever understand your money. Now, you really have to stay ahead of the market trends, because if not, the market trends will outbeat you. I've always tell my students, you want to trade and invest with the institutionals, because if not, and you go against it, then guess what? There's no capitalism. So My suggestion is traders and investors must stay informed daily, meaning they must watch the market condition far as it changing rapidly. And then also their knowledge will create opportunities. So the more knowledgeable you are with geopolitical aspects and the technical analysis behind it, most likely you will become a very successful trader and or investor. And also, far as the daily habits, once again, watch the financial news. And I'm not talking about Fox News, I'm talking about Bloomberg. Okay. Bloomberg is more demure. Fox News is more ratchet, ghetto, if we all know. But you can still chew the fish up and spit the bone out with Fox News, okay? You can still get away with that. However, I highly suggest that everyone watch Bloomberg because Bloomberg gives you the blueprint and the answers to the financial markets if you're paying attention. Because Bloomberg, they also follow the market's trends. So now that way you can study the global events and stay educated consistently. And now, one thing real quick that I want to clearly state is give me one second. I don't even know why my screen just froze up. There we go. Next week we will cover navigating the MetaTrader 4 app, meaning that we're going to be reading some charts and then I'm going to show you how to place some trades, okay, manually. So please be prepared and make sure your cell phone has space so that way you can download the app, okay? Also, I will go over and show you how to manage your trades so that way you can understand the MetaTrader 4 tools. The goal is for me to help everyone become more comfortable using the MetaTrader 4 app because not too many people are utilizing it like they used to. Because for some reason, people really got kind of I don't want to just say the word, but kind of got a little um, sassy with this. Now they want to go on laptops and do this, but the MetaTrader 4 is more convenient for those that come and go. Like people like me, I can place a trade in MetaTrader 4 and still make a profit without even using a laptop. So I will show you how to utilize this and to be very comfortable with the app itself. Okay. And then also to my VIP members, okay, inside of the VIP community, the members will receive a consistent trading session, which I will be start going live inside of my private group. Okay. And then I also have been sharing market ideas and trading discussions and exclusive education. This is exclusively for my Facebook subscribers. If you're not a subscriber today, please log on to aliciahunter.org and become a Facebook subscriber. Um, After tomorrow night, which I'm going to discuss that, it's going to be a wrap for our last series, and then I'm going to stay more focused for my VIP members. Okay, so inside that group, we're going to be accumulating our accounts. Once again, it's for educational purposes only and not for financial advice. Please consult with a financial advisor before making any financial decisions. Past performances does not indicate future profits. And as a friendly reminder, once you join the community, make sure you stay active inside the private group. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you need help with. Don't ever sit in the background and stay quiet. Say something, speak up, because I'm here to help you and I'm here to guide you. And then also, speaking of tomorrow night's event, which is Beyond the Blockchain Part 10, this is the final chapter of our series. And by that being said, This is exclusively for our VIP members, and it's very important that you guys receive this financial education. Okay? So if you're not in this private community, you're definitely missing out valuable information. And then also, before I let you guys know, make sure you watch it before it's gone, which is BWE Tribal Academy on YouTube. Watch the full series of From Barter to Blockchain. Okay? It's very important that you gradually learn this. You want to learn it before everything is moved into our private community platform. After that, it's going to be a monthly fee, so please take advantage of the opportunity while it's given to you. Now, the first session is from barter to blockchain, part 2 to 8. That is the rise of old money. That's when everything was broken down from barter all the way to paper currency, all the way to gold standard, to everything. And it's going to reveal the truth. Now, I am going to say this clearly. A lot of people are not going to agree what I stated on here. However, at BWE Travel Academy, we tell the truth, the honest truth. Okay? So if you don't like the message, feel free to scroll by and have a blessed life. And then also the second part, which is from barter to blockchain, part 9 to 14. This is the rise of new money. This is the introduction of cryptocurrency, which is going to open up your eyes about the blockchain system, far as AI, AGI, CBDC, UBI, and the social credit system, all the way down to digital IDs. Now, don't jump the gun yet, because you still have to watch part 2 to 8 first in order for you to understand part 9 to 14. Okay? Now, I would like to thank everyone for taking the time to joining me tonight. And I just want to say this, that success takes discipline. It took me so many years to get to this point, meaning success does not happen overnight. So if you're trading and you're investing and you're learning this, just know by tonight, you're not going to learn this. It's going to take some years. There are seniors that are learning this, and I mean seniors, far as I'm not talking about elderly people, I'm talking about seniors that's been trading and investing way before I was even thought of. And they're still learning something new about the financial markets. So once again, success does not happen overnight. And consistency beats emotion. Stay out of your emotions. Because if you cannot control your emotions, you cannot control your money. Isn't that what Warren Buffett said? And also, education creates confidence. If you're not knowledgeable enough, you're going to be easily intimidated. That's why a lot of people get so upset and angry if you're very knowledgeable, because they're intimidated. They're very intimidated because you outsmart them. So continue educating yourself, because education does build confidence. Also, never stop learning, because when you stop learning, then guess what? You fail. And the number one thing I always tell people is invest in yourself daily. And I'm not talking about just financially. Okay? Investing into yourself. Because you have to remember, your future can change with one decision, one skill set, and one commitment to grow. Okay? So, by that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And if you want to become a Facebook subscriber, I'm going to have Zola to explain how you can be a part of that VIP Facebook group. And once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. You guys stay disciplined, educated, consistent. I will see you next week for the MetaTrader 4 walkthrough. I was going to say MT4, which it is. But I will see you next week for the walkthrough. Make sure you have space on your phone so that way you can download the MetaTrader app. Okay? So by that being said, you guys stay prayed up, drink lots of water, and mind your own doggone business, okay? I love you guys. The floor is yours, Zola.
Hello, I'm Zola, the official AI spokesperson for Alicia Hunter, also known worldwide as the Crypto Queen. With over 8 years of experience studying the financial markets, Alicia has helped countless individuals understand crypto, stocks, forex, AI, and modern monetary systems. She is also the founder of BWE Tribal Academy, her online educational hub you may already be familiar with. As a monthly subscriber, you'll get exclusive access to Alicia's private educational content covering crypto, stocks, forex trading, AI, AGI, market psychology, and more. Make sure you click the notification button because Alicia may surprise you with early market insights or execution updates, helping you stay prepared before major financial moves. Subscribe today and join a powerful community committed to financial empowerment. Disclaimer: as a friendly reminder, all information shared is for educational purposes only. Alicia Hunter is not a licensed financial advisor. Always consult a qualified professional before making investment decisions.